What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Mario B coming at y'all with week 2 of the IBA, the International Battle Association. And if y'all are hyped to catch this battle, make sure to show your support by leaving a like down below. And if y'all are brand new, as always, definitely consider subscribing. So this week we take on no one else but the homie, Q the Costa Rican, Q the Goat Rican, coach of your Chicago Dragapults, man. Hello, how you doing? How the kids? All that good stuff. But yeah, man, a link to Q's channel will be in the description down below. Really dope cat, and yeah, make sure to go check him out. Make sure to go check out his content. Nothing but good things to say about him on this site. So it should be really fun. We're gonna go ahead and do a team builder, then we're gonna get into the battle portion of this video. So feel free to use timestamps below to find yourself in any part of the video that you like. I seen that a couple people do watch the team builder, so I really appreciate that, man. I'll throw another secret word at the end over here to make sure y'all are watching, but yeah, we'll talk about that later. And yeah, that should be all. If y'all didn't catch our week 1 battle, it will be in the description down below as well. We have a playlist to the IBA that we're in. We have a playlist for the INT that we're in, and we have a playlist for the ICP that we're in. So make sure to check out those 3 draft leagues. Those are the 3 draft leagues we have going on around the channel right now. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for all the opening announcements. Let's go ahead and dive into the no, last week's battle. I'm gonna spoil it for you. So if y'all didn't go watch it, go make sure to check it out right now. You have 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. You thought it was gonna be that fast, huh? You thought it was gonna be that fast. Now I'm gonna take it slow. It's me now. So if you didn't go check it out, make sure to go check it out. But spoil it now. We took the 4-0 win against Slightly Salty, man. Looking to match that energy this week against the homie Q, the Costa Rican, but it's not gonna be easy. We have not picked up a W against this man yet, so definitely got our work cut out for us. A phenomenal battler. And yeah, let's go ahead and dive into the teams, baby. So as you can see, our teams right here, he has actually 9 mons instead of we have 11. He has 10. He has 10. We have 11. He has 10. A little bit of advantage there, right? But I feel like this matchup is like ass for us, dude. So he has a Darmanitan Galar, which on my team you can see I really don't have a good switch in. Last week we faced not even Cantonian. It was like, what is it's Kalos? I don't even know what Gen 5 was, but like the regular Darmanitan. Now we gotta face fucking this Darmanitan Galar. Really no switch-ins on my team. I do have a Bronzong there, but this thing does get flare bits, and I Choice Scarf flare bits does like 58 to 65 to a max HP, max defense set, which is absolutely bonkers. Yeah, that thing's scary. Garchomp here, one of his only rockers, which is something to definitely note. So he could bring like a stealth rocking set. I do expect something like a potential like SD scale shot set, which I think could be really good here too. I do have a Lando to check it, so he might be a little bit discouraged, but I do expect something like that. Zapdos, which is a huge problem for my team because Zapdos stops all my momentum here. My team focuses mostly on pivoting in Lando U-turn, Starmie flip turn, Cinderace U-turn, Zarude U-turn. Yeah, and Zapdos stops all that, right, by threatening the para with static ability. So that's a little bit scary. Slowking, which my team can't break that well because I do have a Zarude right there, but you have to remember too that Zarude always run the risk of catching that static from the Zapdos, which could be very scary. But it does get breaking down by things like the circuitry, things like the Heracross. I just realized the music went from like super hype intense battle music to like some really chill shit. So hopefully y'all vibing with me. But yeah, my Heracross, my circuitry, and my Zarude can break the Slowking, but yeah, you'll see why I'm kind of scared of that, right? So Serena too, which I do expect, which I think is very scary for my team as well, because Lando, Lando breaks to his team. Like if you check it out, like after Rock Polish, like if I were to be Rock Polish, like it breaks Darm, it breaks the Garchomp with some chip, it breaks Zapdos, it breaks Slowking, because I'll probably be adamant if it's Rock Polish, right? Grim, everything loses, right? Basically everything loses to Lando, right? But we need to find the setup opportunity, and we also need to hit everything, and Serena is one of those things that we have to get rid of before you wish to win with the set like that. So very important for him. Those 5 I'm expecting, like for sure. Then the last 6 could be a mix of the next 3, which is Grimmsnarl, Frostlass, Talonflame. If he brings Grimmsnarl, I'm expecting it to be like a light screen set for something like an SD Chomp in the back, for something like a Belly Drum Darm in the back, for something like even like like even for itself, maybe if it wants to go like for bulk up or something, you know, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, Grimmsnarl is really scary just because of that prankster ability always. Frostlass, I know Frostlass is a signature mon of Q, so he might want to bring it. If he does bring it, it will be like spikes, which is really annoying. It might even be like offensive choice band. Choice band actually puts in work against my team unless my name is Zarude. So and like I said, Zarude's matchup is not the best here because of Darm, because of Zapdos, so things like that. Talonflame, which is something I can also see him bringing if he wants to bring both birds like the Zapdos and the Talonflame to threaten my pivoting core of the U-turn, flip turn, etc. with like flame body, static, so could be really annoying too. Excab, Toxicroak, I don't really see coming. Excab, of course, it has to be threatened out by the Cinderace, and then yeah, and then that's the only fire type I have, right? Rapidash, although it looks like Cantonian, Rapidash is actually the fairy psychic type Rapidash. And then Toxicroak, I don't really see coming at all. I don't think its matchup is good. I don't think its its setup is that good, but we did add a couple of things in prep to go ahead and challenge that. So let's go ahead and dive into the first one that we are bringing, which is La Estrella, aka the Starmie, with the analytic ability Recover, Hydro Pump, Toxic Ice Beam. This thing is my main Garchomp check, almost max HP, max defense, 12 special attack, enough speed on there for an adamant Toxicroak, even though now looking at it, we do not hit the Mon, so that's kind of scary. Might have to cover for that, but I really couldn't fit Rapid Spin on this set, and I really wish I could, like over the Recover or the Toxic maybe, but I just figured like Toxic is so good, right? Because if they want to switch in something like the Slowking, if they want to switch in something like the Zapdos, if they want to switch in something like the Serena, like getting off Toxic on those Mons is so valuable, even the Grimmsnarl, right? So I really want to keep it. That might be a last minute change that I make before the battle to change that to Rapid Spin, but I don't think I will. But nevertheless, this thing is really good defensive pivot. It can take really good hits from everything, and Zapdos has to be really speedy to outspeed it. Serena has to be really speedy to outspeed it, and we can always hit them with an Ice Beam, so that's really nice. Next we have Liberty, the Liberty Bell, right? Bronzong. Oops, that team builder is a little wrong. I don't have a negative attack nature. I actually have a negative special attack nature, which is actually what the red stands for. It's like negative and green is positive, if y'all didn't know that. But Liberty rocking the leftovers here. Levitate, Protect, Stealth Rock, Heavy Slam, Toxic. I think this set is really nice here. Protect is there because this thing is going to be my lead 9 times out of 10. I just go ahead and Protect on the the Darmanitan Galar lead, which I'm heavily expecting him to lead off with. We see what he locks himself into. If he locks himself into U-turn, Flare Blitz, Earthquake, we make the appropriate switch. We get up rocks the next turn if it doesn't threaten us out. Heavy Slam is something that hits his team really nice. Things like Darm, things like Grim, things like Frostlass. Frostlass is another potential lead that this thing is here to set up, is to stop, because Frostlass doesn't want to take a Heavy Slam to the face. And although it can be like Banded Poltergeist, which is pretty scary, we do take one Banded Poltergeist. So if he does leave Frostlass, I'm most likely just going to click Heavy Slam, get some damage off on it, break its potential sash, and then try to get at my rocks if I can. Ghost Stab is really hard for me to switch into if I don't bring my Zarude, so that's something I need to like think about moving into the future. I do have a Greedent though. Like, now that I think about it, like maybe I'm just not prepping appropriately, because last week my opponent had what ghost type did my opponent have? He had a really good ghost type too. I can't think about it right now, but I was kind of scared of it too, and I didn't really bring Zarude or Greedent, but that might be something to think about moving forward. So like I said, dedicated lead here, getting up rocks. Hopefully get up rocks early, get some chip off on everything. I know Q, man, he does not like running boots on his Zapdos, so that shit is not gonna be boots. So getting off 25% off on that could be really clutch. Next, we have a set that my boy Trico actually recommended me, which was the Scarf. Schoolboy M here with the bucket hat, Beast Boost ability, Power Gem, Sludge Wave, Thunderbolt, Dazzling Gleam, max special attack, max speed to catch that Garchomp. And I think this set's just really nice, man. We can potentially lock ourselves into things like Power Gem. We can lock ourselves into things like Sludge Wave. This thing's a great revenger this game. Thunderbolt does do good damage to the Slowking. If we can like scarf ourselves into that late game. Dazzling Gleam does good things to like the Garchomp, to the Grimmsnarl as well. And not really much thing to say about this. Making his debut though this week actually. Hold up. Yeah, so Nihilego is the only one making his debut this week, I think. But hey, really exciting to get Nihilego in the field. I've been wanting to use this mon, and this is the perfect chance to. So just a really great revenger here. That's pretty much it. Next, we got Lola, the Cinderace, which is actually going to be looking a little bit different this match. You'll see what I mean when I show you the guys the team. But this mon will be looking different because of some complications I have with my color sprites. But this one will actually look like our INT Cinderace when we battle, so don't be caught off guard. But Lola, rocking the Blaze ability, Court Change, Powerball, Super Fang, Sucker Punch, max attack, 92 HP, force with def, and 156 speed. Running next speed on there for the Garchomp. I know Q likes to be really aggressive with the speed creep, so that's why I went ahead. I think I outsped like an Adamant Garchomp, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think I sped like an Adamant oh no, I'm outspeeding like a Frostlass, speed creeping like a Zarude or something like that. Speed creep is really weird, but max attack, of course, to hit as hard as possible. Court Change to change over those spikes if he does end up getting them on. Pyro Ball is just super nice against this team. The only thing that really wants to take a Pyro Ball is the Slowking or the Garchomp, which both do not want to take a Super Fang. Sucker Punch is on there for priority against maybe the Darm Galar if it's in range, maybe against the Garchomp if it gets up an SD Scale Shot behind screens. It's a little bit scary. Against the Frostlass, if it's a choice band set, we can Sucker Punch it. So Sucker Punch is just really nice. I think this set here is very nice. I think I've been using Cinderace very well the past game, and then in our INT game last week. So I've been fucking with Cinderace, even though it's Blaze. I really like it. So that's gonna be Cinderace here. Next we have Tarzan, rocking a very interesting set. So we're actually rocking a Rock Polish set, like I mentioned a little bit earlier. Spoilers, low-key. This thing is very good against this team. With the Rock Polish set, we can get up fast. We have the Fly there to take care of the Serena, and then Edgequake pretty much dents in the rest of man's teams. We can rock an Adamant Nature because we have enough speed on there to outspeed a +1 Garchomp. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Unfortunately, we couldn't run like Rock Polish SD or just the SD, but I think if everything's chipped down into a fair amount of range, we can just clean up with this mon. If we can set up late game, even if we don't set up though, what I really love is that we can just click buttons, right? Like Earthquake does really good damage once the Zapdos is gone, if we can get it gone, and the Talonflame is gone. Nothing really wants to take an Adamant Earthquake. Even like Slowking, it's a roll to 2-hit KO if it's just max HP. So something to keep in mind. I think this mon can do really good. I hope the Power Herb can pop off. I think that's a little bit of heat, quote unquote, and I think this last set is going to be the heatiest set. So next we got actually making their debut, Xurkitree, baby, the Electro, with the Blunder Policy, Hypnosis, Calm Mind, T-Bolt, Dazzling Gleam, max special attack, enough speed on there so that once we pop our Blunder Policy, we do outspeed a Scarf Garchomp, as well. Oh no, Scarf Frostlass, I think actually. No, Scarf Garchomp. I didn't creep sleep Scarf Frostlass. I don't think it'll bring Scarf Frostlass, but yeah, bringing this mon with enough speed to outspeed Scarf Garchomp once we miss our Hypnosis. If y'all don't know how Blunder Policy works, you use Hypnosis. You go ahead and if you use a move that misses, your speed gets boosted up +2, so multiplies ×2. Hypnosis is really nice because you will get that +2. If we put something to sleep, we can Calm Mind in front of it, we can T-Bolt, we can Dazzling Gleam. If we can get the +2, we don't have to get rid of Garchomp. If we get to like put the +2, we could try to put something to sleep, and then we Calm Mind. Like, we're set to like sweep with this thing. This thing can sweep, this thing can break, this thing can do a lot of stuff. I think I get a free setup on the Zapdos, on the Slowking, the Grimmsnarl potentially, on the Talonflame. So I think there's a lot of stuff that we can potentially set up on. So it's really nice. I hope it pops off. And that's going to be the whole set, guys. Let me know down below what was your favorite set and why. I think it's going to be the Blunder Policy for your boy. But yeah, wish us good luck because we never bait Q. And the secret word for today's team builder is going to be ribs, because I just ate some ribs, man, and they were dank. I ate some dank ribs and they were dank. I ate some carne asada too, but nevertheless, secret words, ribs. That's going to be it for the team builder. I'm going to go ahead and catch y'all over there on the battle. Deuce. Alrighty, y'all, we are back. And if you guys did skip to this part of the video, we are taking on Q, the Costa Rican, aka Q, the Costa Rican, coach of the Chicago Dragapults, for our week 2 of the IBA. Something to note that's really interesting is that me and Q actually just finished playing an INT game, which is a different season we had. He was our week 1 opponent. He's our week 2 opponent here. Let's go ahead and see if we can go ahead and, get it going, man. Should be a really fun one. Make sure to check out Q as always. His links will be down in the description down below. Really cool fellow. And, yeah, that should be all. If y'all are supporting your Rolly Street Rillabooms this season of the IBA, make sure to drop a like down below. If you are brand new, as always, definitely consider subscribing. So if y'all didn't catch our last week's battle, I'm gonna spoil it for you in 3, 2, 1. Not that fast. I gotcha. Now we won. We took the 4-0 dub against Slightly Salty, looking to replicate the results here against Q. Really tough matchup for us. This matchup is like ass for us, I'm not gonna lie. But hopefully we put together a team that could beat it. If you watch the team builder, you'll see that we have a lot of cool stuff coming. So hopefully it's enough to pull us off the W. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna press A and let's do it. Okay, he brings no Serena. Oh my god, no Serena, bro. Okay, spoilers for INT. This one should be going up before INT already came out. INT already came out, so y'all already saw that. So you guys know that Q brought Hydreigon when I had a. He didn't bring Mammo either. Like, man could have brought shit to fuck me up, but he brings Frostlass instead. I know he loves his Frostlass, so he loves Frostlass, so understandable. I considered it heavily. I was like, he could bring it, he could not. Screen spikes gonna be annoying for the setup in the back. My lead here is 10 out of 10 Liberty. It stops a potential hazard setting Frostlass. It also stops a Darmanitan from just going crazy on me. Good luck, have fun to the homie, man. INT already came out, so spoilers in 3, 2, 1. If you didn't watch that one, go check it out. Right, because INT comes out this Wednesday, and this one comes out next Saturday. Yeah, so non-spoilers. He took the dub, so we're looking to pick up the dub here, man. We're not trying to take 2 L's in one night against the homie Q. King CB, which is not going to be the that damn thing I was expecting, but that's fine. We can just go ahead and throw up some rocks here. And let's open up this beer, because your boy is thirsty. Saturdays, you know what I'm saying? Sloppy Saturdays. King CB comes out here. We're in the grass stadium because I told him if I could be 151. He said, sure you can. Zapdos. Zappy Zap. Stealth Rocket. I know this motherfucker ain't running boots. He don't like running boots on his shit. Is this worth... I really don't have a good switch into this thing, so I'm just gonna Toxic. As he defogs probably. U-turn. Okay, let go. What do they go into here? Let go, but what do they go into here? Do they go back into Slowking? Because if they do, I will take that Toxic. Chomp V, let's go. Please land this Toxic, bro. Please land this Toxic. Let's go. Okay, cool. This thing was scary. Is it Lumberry? Is it Lumberry? It's not Lumberry. Let's go. Okay. We have a dedicated switch into this, as he's going to get up his rocks here. That little motherfucker. He's going to get up his rocks here. He is going to get up his rocks here. He's going to get up his fucking rocks here, bro. Can I do anything to stop that? Not really. He's gonna get up his rocks, that's fine. I guess we're both playing with rocks on our side of the field. U-turn. Yep, that's fine. No Escavalier either, which was kind of interesting. I really thought he was gonna bring Serena, because Lando was kind of nutty on this team. I'm kind of okay going with an Ice Beam here, I think. If he's gonna outspeed me if he has the... He could also go Frostlass. I think Frostlass is actually a very safe play for him here. Does Frostlass knock us out here? They're gonna Earthquake here, so that's perfect. We'll take out this Garchomp, unless it's Yachi. We ate that. Let's go. Oops, forgot to import my sets, because why would I, right? That's dead. Let's go. So I'll take that trade. We both got rocks up. I don't have Rapid Spin on this set. I was really contemplating it, but I couldn't fit it. I wanted to recover. But, yeah, that's fine. So Garchomp is gone. I'll have stats. Well, I think he should get stats for that again. Let's see. Zapdos. Nihilego is looking spicy as fuck. Zapdos. But if it discharges, like I don't want to take that, right? Not my win con. Not my win con. I can really see like a U-turn here. Does Zapdos knock out my Starmie? It might be a silly question, but I'm like max HP. About 116. I'm faster than this thing if it doesn't have a lot of speed, and I can get off some fat damage. I could also get off a Toxic. This thing was only really here for the Garchomp. Let's go for it. I'm gonna go for it. We can see if he's Fast Bird. He's Fast Bird. Okay. He's Fast Bird. He's Fast Bird. Okay. That's one Fast Bird. I'm gonna go Zerk here. I'm going Zerk. And we're gonna hit this Hypnosis. As easy as that. Let's go. We're hitting this Hypnosis here. Let's go. Hit this shit, boy. Hit this shit, boy. Hit this shit, boy. Hit this shit, boy. Hit this shit. Let's go. Heat Wave. He got the crit. Bro! I'm salty, bro. I'm salty. This man has been critting me like all night, bro. I'm salty. I'm not gonna lie. Get the T-bot off. I'm salty, bro. I'm not gonna lie. At least we have the Hypnosis, though. Hopefully we get like a 3-turn sleep. I hope we get a 3-turn sleep. I really do. I hope we do. Man's been... Bro. No exaggeration. Man's crit me like twice last game. Starmie versus... Starmie kills Chomp. Zapdos kills... Oh, let's go. Zapdos killed... Who's Zapdos killed? I think I just click it again. I hope he stays asleep. Ah, oh, but then I can't break the... Damn. I should have saved this, because then I can't break Slowking. Please stay asleep, bro. Please stay asleep. Please stay asleep. I can't even look. Let's go. He's still asleep. I'll take that. Zapdos is gone. Let's go. Beast boost. Oh, special attack. Cool. Damn. That crit, bro. That crit was unfortunate as fuck. I'm gonna say it till I die. I'm at 33, right? I might just save this thing. I'm at 33, so I can switch in on other rocks. What do they go into here? What do they go into here? I guess it balances out, right? Sure, kill Zapdos. Okay. If they belly drum here, actually, is that a problem? If they belly drum here, is that a problem? If they belly drum here, if they sub here, they have to belly drum, in which I go... Does my Cinderace have Sucker Punch? It does. They can't sub and belly drum, though. They will get the Salic. We're faster. I'm gonna go hard Cinderace here. I'm gonna go hard Liberty here, because I can Heavy Slam. Because even if they sub here, It's fine. They have the belly drum here, though, I think. Do you try? Cool, cool, cool. So he'll be at 50% come back in. So now I can see like Grim or Frostlass coming in. Both of which are very, very scary. How much is Grim taking from like a... See, how much is Grim taking from a Nihilego here? Power Gems doing about 50% if it's not max HP. Okay, okay. So I think we're gonna have to set up on the Grim here with our Lando. We definitely need Zerk to kill off the Slowking. This is gonna be the Grim. Yeah. I definitely don't want him poking up here. He's lefties. Grim, max attack. How much do you do to Bronzong? I'm max defense, bro. With the Darkest Lariat, I live it. I live it. I'm heavy slamming. IDGAF. IDGAF. Yep, I know. Yep, nope. I can't do that. Can't do that here. Oh, good God. That did not do a lot as much as I expected. He's leftovers. He's definitely Sleep Talk. But is he mono Darkest Lariat? Is he mono Darkest Lariat? And if he is... I'm a heavy slam here. Or is he mono Sucker Punch? Okay. He's gonna go for it again. He's like max HP, huh? It's fine. This set is scary, I'm not gonna lie. I do have Super Fang though on Cinderace. Just to keep doing like consistent damage to it. And I think if I could just put it in range of where a yeah. If I could just put it in range of where like my guy takes it out, should be fine. Okay, that's fine. Nihilego can come in and just Sludge Wave too, though, right? Yeah, Nihilego can come in Sludge Wave, or I can go Liberty. I think I'm gonna go Nihilego and Sludge Wave. Even D-Gleam. What does Murder Frostlass? It looks like Dazzling Gleam does more. How much does Dazzling Gleam do for this thing? If this thing is Sucker Punch, that could be a problem. If it's like max HP, I think it's just safer to go for Sludge Wave. I'm a Sludge Wave here. Okay, he does switch out. Is he going to Frostlass? Goes into King Secret. Gotcha, gotcha, okay. Bronzong goes down. Oh, that did a lot. Hello? Crit? Okay, we take that. We just go into Lola here, I think. Uh-oh, our team does not switch into this thing very well. I think I'm sure Tarzan. And then maybe I'll launch off my power or fly now. Should take a Scald. If it's just like max HP, max defense, we should take one Scald. After rocks, I'm pretty sure I think we live a Scald. You could also like teleport here. A shock. Ooh, okay, let's go. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Maybe he thought I'd stay in. Now, a Slowking. A Slowking. Young King. Against a Lando. Earthquake and Fly are doing the same amount. Earthquake actually does more here. So I'm just gonna click it. If this is like Spadef, it will do more. Okay, he does switch out here. He probably sacks off the yeah. Oh, this thing. Okay. So he sacks off this. Cool. So Lando kills Grim. Good God, that Grim was scary. I don't have the best switches to Frostlass though. I really don't. But I think if he switches it in, it gives me a free Pyro Ball. Let's go to Shayquaza. Yeah, this is where things start to get tricky. Maybe I could have Rock Polish there. If I go Lola, yeah, that's fine. I need Nihilego to win this game. How much is like a Power Gem doing to Slowking? Let me see, Nihilego. 30. It's like Max Bedef Slowking here. This one. Oh, Icicle Crash. He does hit. This should kill. It doesn't kill. But he should click it again here. We have an okay chance to kill. Oh, never mind. That's not it. Manitan Galar. Nothing really wants to switch into this thing. I'm gonna Sucker Punch here. Miss. Did we live? Holy cow, we lived. Sucker Punch here. If he switches out, that's fine. If he goes into Slowbro, I click Super Fang, let him kill me, and then I go into Lando. Cool, let's go. Cinderace kills. Cinderace kills Glowking. I mean not Glowking, Darm Galar. Okay. Looking kind of tricky here. Oh wait, Cinderace isn't dead. I thought it was dead. I have to be very, very careful in this end game. So what am I gonna do? If he goes out into Slowking, I Sucker Punch. I mean, I don't Sucker Punch. I Super Fang. Super Fang, get off 50%. He does go into that. Does how much time do I have left? To let me see. Have 5 minutes. Okay, chill. Let me see. Lando, how much are we doing to Frostlass? We are adamant. Frostlass, if it's not invested, Earthquake kills after rocks. Even without rocks. Okay, so I had to hit the Super Fang here. I have to hit the Super Fang here. We hit. Okay, that lagged a little bit. It got me a little bit scared. I'm not gonna lie. He was Scald here. That's fine. King kills Cinder. King kills Cinder. He got the crit. Of course he did. He's a bastard. There it is. Okay. So now we go Lando. And we just Earthquake. And then I think we sack off the Zerg to the Frostlass as we go in and click Power Gem. And we have to hope that we don't die to anything Frostlass goes for. Frostlass on the Nihilego if it's physical. Frostlass. Oh, maybe I should have saved Sucker Punch. But here I just click Earthquake. Yeah, he's gonna let this thing go down. So Lando kills Slowking. Damn, this is a really close game. Let's see if it's boots. We'll see if it's boots here. We'll see if it's boots. Is it boots? Is it boots? It's not boots. I hope it's not scarf. I'm gonna click Earthquake here. Just sack this thing off. Oh, maybe saving the Intimidate was actually the play though, in case it was Scarf. Let's see what they go for here though. Loki's dead. Poltergeist, and they do hit the power herb. Yeah, saving that thing might have been the move. Cross last. If it's like choice, I mean, if it's choice, it has to be choice Scarf, right? Choice Scarf, max attack. Let's say, it has to be. Might have to be Jolly. Oh, it's gonna be close either way. Let's see. Let's see. I guess we have to see if it's Jolly Choice Scarf. 38. If it's Jolly Choice Scarf, bro, it's still a good chance to knock us out here. But we just click Power Gem and hope that he's not Scarfed. He's not Scarfed. Woo! Let's go, baby. Woo! That was a fucking close game, bro. Let's go. Frost last kills Lando, and then Nihilego kills man, GG's, bro. GG's to my man Q the Costa Rican. Oh my god, that was a hell of a game, bro. Honestly, the last game we played was kind of hacksy, but it was still fun as fuck too. So 2 back-to-back great games. Big shout out to Q, man. And we started the season 2-0 plus 6, which you love to see. Lando did go down, unfortunately, but hey, he put in some work, took down that Slowking. In hindsight, what I should have done was I should have sacked off the Xurkitree, and then I should have, gone into Lando, got the Intimidate off, so that way if it was a Choice Scarf variant, I wouldn't have been scared of that loss in the end. But dude, like, I'm sorry, I keep burping, but that was like a really like bad misplay on my end. If it was Scarf, like, I would have lost that game. So that's something you have to take into account too. Like, making the safe play is sometimes always the best way to do it, even if you do lose differential. Like, I would have only won 1-0 compared to this 2-0, but either way, man, good games to Q the Costa Rican. Make sure to go check him out. Like I said, he will be linked in the description down below, along with all the other amazing IBA roster that we have for this season. I am recording, thankfully. I just saw that. If y'all did enjoy, make sure to leave a like down below. If y'all are brand new, as always, definitely consider subscribing, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace.